Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Manor Lords. How lovely it is. What have we got in here? We've got three families, and we have two horses. Beautiful. Beautiful. So they're doing the trade that we need to do, which is fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. What we probably want to do is, what my plan is to probably concentrate on this fella a little bit more. And getting Hogan up and running. Getting new families in would be a really good idea. We've got 7 families. We've got enough room for 10 by the time we finish the upgrades. So we need to get to that point, but we also need to get to the point where we have two plots, which means that we need to build the church. Now, to build the church, we are going to need planks. At the moment, these guys are only bringing over leather, which we need to maintain. There's another pack station in here. I don't have anybody in here at the moment, so whether or not we send people over to do that, I do have a family in here starting to produce. All right, that's good. That is good. At this point in time in October, we really don't want to be getting our fields ready just with one family. So we're going to have to leave that until next year, but that is going to be really, really good. We'll bring in a lot more families, and as soon as we've got that deep mine going, we are on top of it, and we are ready to go. I think we were doing 2 plots there, weren't we? Yes, we were, which is good. It'd be good to make these people self-sufficient, but we don't have the money on us at the moment to be able to do that, to throw in chickens and stuff. Throwing in chickens and throwing in some goats would be an absolutely fantastic idea. Fantastic idea. So we're kind of stuck there. We could have taken a family off of like not had a family in the sawmill there and put them in the pack station and grabbed ourselves some stuff, but at the moment it's probably not worth it. Now, I don't know whether these pack stations come automatically with a horse or whether with a mule, or whether you have to actually yeah, I think you have to actually buy one. I was just wondering whether they came automatically with just one mule, but obviously not. I think the trading center possibly does. I may be wrong about that. I may be completely and utterly wrong about that. Look at that. We have 1,000 influence and we have no land to claim. Doesn't that suck when we were pushing so hard to get there previously? All right, so we've got the family in there creating charcoal, which is really, really good. We've got 21 charcoal sitting here and 44 firewood. So that's good. Are they selling charcoal primarily here? No, they're selling a mixture of both. They're actually selling a mixture of both, which is okay. So we just need to get to those. We just need to get to that 20 plank mark. Did I have? Yes, I did have a family in here. And I haven't got a family in here, but we do have resources. We've got 12 months worth of fuel and 8 months worth of food going into heading into the winter months, which are coming pretty soon. I'm not going to swap people over. I know the deposit has been completely and utterly destroyed there. I'm not going to change over the I'm not going to remove people from the forager hut. I'm going to leave them in there because we do have quite a few families here, which is a there's a bit of noise going on there, which is a really good thing. Winter is approaching, indeed it is. We're going to need another 2 level 3s, and we're going to need 1 more level 1. So do we have anybody that's ready for level 3? Do we have everybody at level 3? These guys aren't. What do we need? We need... Oh, tavern supply. Tavern supply is a little bit of a problem. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. How did our, after our harvest over here, how did we go at the malt house? The malt house is creating malt. The granary is storing wheat. Nobody's in the communal oven yet, and the windmill is not producing anything at the moment because we need families to be doing stuff in here. They really need to be thrashing that wheat. They really, really do. Advanced. Threshing priority high. Yes. Threshing priority high, thank you. We probably don't need all those farmers in there now. We do have stuff growing here already. We've got some winter wheat and stuff. What have we got there? Okay, we've got barley in there as well, and we have barley in there that is already sown. All right, so that's all already growing, which is good. So we can probably take out. I might take out 2 families from there, and just have a family in there, 2 families threshing and producing grain, which is what we need. What have you got in there? You've got wheat. Whereabouts is all of our barley? Where did all of our barley go? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where all of our barley went. Okay, you guys here, what's your work area at the moment? It'd be nice if you could actually see their work area, wouldn't it? It'd be lovely. Let's concentrate on reforesting that area. Thank you very much. And exposed stocks. Yes, of course. And where's your area? It's really, really difficult to... What I might do, I might move those guys out of there, and I might move them back into this logging camp, and I might set this area over here as a logging area. I know it's a fair way away. I know that it's a fair way away from the camp. Maybe here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. All right, lovely. Do we have any beer? We do have beer. Let's upgrade that to level 3. That gets us to... we need 2 more actually to level 3, don't we? They're level 3. Everybody through here is now level 3. They're level 3 as well. Can we get one of these houses up to level 3? Yes, we can. All right, that's good. So we'll get that done. Running out of planks. There. How's our sawmill going? Well, these people at the saw pit, we do have planks at the saw pit. Let's take one family off of there and now move them back into the... Where is the saw pit? Here. Let's move the family back into there. All right, lovely. And well, we could actually assign an ox to that, couldn't we? I think we're going to need to, aren't we? We're going to need to get some more stables up because we've got 2 in there. We've got 2 animals in there. Those horses, it's a shame they're and I think we had a pack station over here. Not a pack station, a small stable. We did. And we've got one over here which is full as well. So we may need to build ourselves another stable, I think, and we're probably going to throw one in here, I reckon. Or maybe line it up with that. Yeah, that might be the go. That would be there, and it would be a hitching post, and we'll throw it in there, I think, like that, and we'll do that as a high priority. Get that in, and we need to put some more houses in. So I'm thinking here. I'm thinking of throwing some more houses in here. I don't know whether we have the space to be able to get 2 more houses in here. We drop that down, we could get 2 more double houses in there. Yes, let's do that. All right, beautiful, beautiful. It's such a bustling town, isn't it? Such a bustling little town. We've got living space. We've got 34. Ooh, really? 41, 50 families in here. That's crazy. And we have stone in there as well. All right, cool. Now, what are you guys doing over here? How are we doing? We've got another family. We happen to have another family. That is a big bonus, because what we want to do is we've only got 10 planks. Let's throw... How are we doing log-wise? 15 logs. Let's throw another family in here for now. We'll try and get some more planks done. Yes, we'll try and get some more planks done, and we are going to need to eventually go out to here as well for a deep mine. So we'll throw that in there. And right, so we've got 1 extra family. We've got 8 families living here now. All we need to do is get 20 planks in. That's the big thing, and then we can put our church in. So I'm thinking with the church, I know that we were looking at putting it over here, but I'm thinking maybe we could put it up here. What are we using as a forestry? It's a shame that you can't like just click on this and actually see what area that they're working on. Going to bring this down to here, I think. Yeah, start working in that area there. Yeah, it's a shame that you can't do that, like click on it and see where you've set the area, because when you haven't been in for a while, then you basically you kind of, oh yeah, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Okay, what have we got now? We've got 10 planks still, but we've got 5 sitting here in storage. We don't have log storage. What I'm going to do, I am actually going to take those guys off of there, and I'm actually going to put them on here. I'm going to put another family in there. So, all right. So it's interesting because we've got a family in here, and this family are this family. They set up a stall, market stall. If we didn't have that family in there, these guys, one of these families would probably set one up to sell charcoal. So that's pretty interesting. We don't have any leather left. Still got plenty of food sitting in there. We've still got 7 months worth of food going into winter. We're right on the precipice of winter now in November. Yeah, no, I think that's all okay. Woodcutter's Lodge. We don't have anybody sitting in there because the berries have run out. So we are going to need to start transporting some food from over at Vegemite, I think. Because we're going to have to rely on Vegemite for a little bit, for at least for meat and stuff, I reckon. So if we could, but we just don't want to miss out on this 2 types of food, which is what's going to happen. So, okay. Do we have anything being built? I don't think we have anything being built at the moment. So what I might do is I might grab a family. I might throw them in here. Might throw them in there. And no, that's no good. I can't do that. When we do, we're going to have to bring food in. That's going to be a thing. We're going to have to bring meat in, I think. At least some meat. So, because we have no leather being produced in here and we have no meat being produced here. We only have berries as a food source. So we're going to have to rely immensely on what's going on over here and on the supplies that we have over here from a food perspective. We've got -1 ale, which is a little bit of a problem. Now, the other thing that we need to do is we've got 2 plots being upgraded at the moment. We need 3 more level 1 homes. We've got 2 being built there. Can I fit one in this little corner here? I don't know whether I can. It would be good if I could. Too small. Well, that sucks. We're going to have to put something in there. So where are we going to build our next house then? We've got 2 houses there. We could throw a house in the back here if we wanted to. We could throw a house over here if we wanted to. That mightn't be a bad thing. It's kind of central. Maybe we go another 2 houses in here. They could do vegetables if we wanted them to. Still costs 2 to do that. How many do we need? Another 3. All right. Let's commit to that. Let's commit to that. Now, we've got hardly any timber at the moment. So we're probably going to be better off throwing another family on the timber, on the logging here, I think. So we can throw another family onto that, which will be good. How's our threshing going? Our threshing is done, so we could probably now remove another family from there. We have... Okay, and we could throw a family into there, and they can actually start doing that. And we could probably throw a family in there in a sec, I reckon. That malt house is still producing malt at the moment. I don't know what happened to all of the... I'm not exactly sure what happened to all of our... all of our barley that we grew. Has it all been used up already? I mean, it may have. It may have. How's our tavern going? Our tavern has no beer at all. That's an issue, isn't it? That's a big issue. Wow, we've got a lot of firewood here. And we've got a lot of leather here as well. My gosh. And a lot of wool. Lovely. We do have a tailor running, don't we? I think we've got a brewery there. We've got a tailor's shop there. Yeah, we do have a tailor running. Oh, all right. What are we at now? We're at 14 level 3 burgage plots, which is good. And we just need 2 more level 1 homes. And we're good. And we're good. All right, cool. So how are we going to do this? How are we going to throw stuff over here? We're going to need malt. We're going to need lots of malt. Lots of barley. Those 2 big fields there are barley. That's going to be good. Yeah. Yeah, balancing 2. I mean, balancing 1 village is enough, isn't it? But balancing 2 is is a huge process. If we could get those extra logs there, those extra planks over to our storage. Oh no, we already have them there. All right, cool. So yeah, we're getting veggies in from these guys as well, but that's not going to be too much, to be honest. So they do have food variety, so I don't know why it's saying that that there's not two types of food there, because there actually is. If we have a look up here, we've got bread and we've got berries. So yeah, it's strange starting over again. Like I'll be honest with you, it's strange, like having a second town and then sort of and starting that over again. But I think we had over here somewhere pack station. Let's start sending some food over. Let's start sending some meat over, maybe. And bringing back... bringing back what, though? Because if there's nothing here... If there's nothing here that's available... They won't actually bring anything back, will they? Maybe bring back berries. That's kind of really stretching. Maybe bring back charcoal. Just bring back charcoal. Let's bring back some charcoal. There we go. Until we get our iron ore up and running as well. So this family now should actually come out of there. They are now producing flour, which is brilliant, which means the communal oven, we can throw somebody in there and they'll start producing bread, which will be good, which we could possibly send up here to try and get this town going. So they're producing charcoal as quickly as they possibly can. Yeah. We're definitely about to hit winter. We are definitely about to hit winter. We now have 20 planks. Where are we going to put this church? Up on this hill here, I think. I reckon that's where we're going to put it. Right up on this hill, overlooking town. I think that'll be lovely. I don't want to go over those logs that have been felled. We could just throw it there, couldn't we? And I'm just going to throw it off the main road. I'm going to throw it off the main road. Let's go very high on that priority. Because what we need to do is we need to get into this deep mine. And as soon as we get into that deep mine, that's going to be a thing. Because we're going to be able to start constantly mining iron ore. Which is part of what the industry is going to be. We're going to be iron ore and farming over here, which is fantastic. So that should give us enough the ability to produce a whole pile of weapons. What we may end up doing is transporting all of the iron ore over to here, and having a blacksmith over here work it. Did we actually set up the mining pit? Yes, we did, and we've got a family mining there as well. All right, lovely corpse pit right there. Okay, where are we at then? All we need is one more house to be built, which is going to be this one over here, and we are large town. We moved to large town, so. Oh, these ones are not under construction either, but that's counting those. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we need to add another plot. Do we need to add another? No, we don't. Look at that. We have increased. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Probably orchardry, I reckon. Hunters also collect hides from traps. Hmm. Where do we go? We don't really want to. Yeah, we don't really want to go too far on the farming side of it, really, because farming's going to be done in Hogan rather than Vegemite. Um, Advanced beekeeping enables the beekeepers to also collect wax. That would be a really good industry. That'll allow us to do honey, but then honey affects or it helps increase yields in farms. I mean, we've got a small farm here, but you know. The other thing is blacksmith for the production of helmets and stuff. I think we're going to go that. I think we're going to unlock that. There's nothing else here in early access there that we can unlock. There's no point in, we don't have any deep mines here. We don't have any deep mines. Right, we've got 2 families in there. What have we got? Hunting limit. So leave 10 remaining, right? All right. Yeah, I think blacksmithing is going to be it. I think blacksmithing is going to be it. So let's close that off. So we've got a brewery there. We've got a tailor's shop there. We've just got normal burgage plots there. What signifies... We've got a... is that a tailor? That's a joiner's workshop. That's a Fletcher's workshop. We don't have a blacksmith at the moment, so I think it's probably worthwhile getting ourselves one, isn't it? Or did we put a blacksmith down here? We didn't, but we could. Oh, we've got chickens in there. We could expand that living space. We could have... We could have an armorer's workshop, or we could have a blacksmith workshop. I think we're going to go blacksmith. And I think in there we're going to go armorer. Yep. We are. That's what we're going to do. All right, cool. So Vegemite is now a large town. That's actually pretty good. All right, moving into winter. What are we going to do for these guys? Well, we're building the church now. This pack station here is going to bring meat in. Vegemite from Vegemite. They should be bringing leather in to get us clothes, which is good. And I didn't set this. I didn't set this packing station where that pack station there with Hogan. So they should be sending meat over as well because we need to get some meat. Definitely need to get some meat so that we've got extra food up here, or we've got a couple of types of food. So all right, how we doing? We've got 11 months worth of fuel. We've got 6 months worth of food. So we're definitely going to make winter. That's not going to be a problem at all. How much are you producing? What's your productivity like? Kind of hard to tell what productivity. I mean, they've got a long way to walk home, haven't they? It's not as long as what it could be, but it's long enough. It's definitely long enough. All right, as soon as... Yeah, I think it's going to have to be as soon as winter's over. What was that? A new family started moving into Hogan. We have a new family. Let's just let them build for now. Let's just let them build from now. All we need is 2 upgraded burgage plots. Food is going to be an issue. The food stall has been abandoned. Why? We throw a... Because we don't have a family in there. You madman. You madman, Jimmy. Let's put a family in there and get that food supply happening so that we can get our 2 types of food and we can upgrade these as soon as it's available, which is going to be... We're going to have enough wood to do the upgrading as well and enough planks, I do believe. We have a... do we still have 2 families? No, we've got one family working in there, so... And 1 family working in there. I think this is going all right here. I think it's going... crotch cam. Yeah, I think it's going all right here. I think what we've done, they're building the church up there at the moment. As long as we keep people in these stations here, that'll be good. Did I actually put a family in this station over here? I'm not sure whether I did or not. I don't think I did because we just don't have the people. So I wonder what other resources we could, until we're doing iron ore, I wonder what other resources we could actually, we could utilize from here. Here comes the snow. Got to be some resources that we could utilize from here. We can't do... Where are you going to chop your firewood from? You're going to have to chop your firewood from here, I think. I'm just trying to have a decent think about it. Starting to lose all the trees there, which means that the logging camp is going to have to head down here. And they can head down there. It's only just down the road, I know. Maybe we could actually, just for now, throw a temporary road through here, which would probably help us out a bit, I think. And then that allows them direct access, and we could even be smart and throw 1 through here. Doesn't cost us anything, and 1 through here. There we go. I mean, at some point in time, we're going to have to figure out exactly where we're going to put our next thing, and we're going to have a forester as well to start actually like gathering the start regrowing and replanting, because we're going to need to continue to do charcoal and to get charcoal up and running. So, all right, I think they're all right for winter. I think over here we're just all right for winter. Should be importing charcoal, which will be good, and boosting that up with our own firewood. Eventually, when we've got enough people over in Hogan, we could possibly even just export all of our firewood and import it all back in as charcoal, which would be really, really good. Would be fantastic. What's this going to be like? Let's have a little wander through here. It's looking bustling and it's looking medieval. People in the tavern having a feast. He's having a feast. She's walking around with an axe. She's walking around with absolutely nothing. These people are strutting around. They love their town. They love Vegemite. Like everybody should love Vegemite. Got a hugely bustling market over here, haven't we?
Well, any vegetables so fresh, you'll swear they was picked this very
Nice big houses there. A hugely bustling market here. It is lovely. It is lovely. I think we've done it. I think so far we've done a pretty good job of getting this town happening. The church is outside the marketplace. Got all of these beautiful houses right through here. Look at them. And they're all doing their little bits and pieces. They're all doing their little bits and pieces and contributing to society. So it's looking lovely. It's looking lovely. I'm very happy with it so far. Got some big vegetable gardens there. We need to double the amount of vegetable gardens we've got over the hill in Hogan, just purely due to the need to sort of gain more food and a bigger variety of food over there. So we run through here. We've got a can't remember what you're doing. I can't remember what you're doing, sir. Tanning. You're stirring a bench, or you're scratching that beautiful timber surface. There we go. How lovely. How lovely. It's so nice to just roll through your town like that. Roll through your town like that. Hunter's camp. We've still got 2 people working in there. What's this? Carcass transitionary resource. Okay, so that just means there's carcasses out there. All right, this is the first winter is going to be the tough winter here. I'm sure of it. We've got 5 months of food. We've got plenty of fuel in here, so we don't need to worry about that. Fuel-wise, we've got 44 firewood and 30 charcoal here too. Okay. Can't have anybody in here until we can afford some livestock, so we're going to have to figure out how we actually start producing money here. We're probably going to need a trading station at some point in time, aren't we? Where we can sell products and whatnot. That church is under construction there. These farms are useless at the moment. But what we're looking for is we've got enough to house 10 families. So we're going to need to build some more housing. And I think we might... where are we going to build some more housing? Probably through here, I think. I think what we might do is we're probably going to have a nice little... We could have a nice little road that runs basically from there through here and into there like that. That kind of works in all right, doesn't it? And it didn't destroy that tree, which was good. Armourer's shop has been finished. I think we might throw some houses. Where's our market? Right there. I think we might bring that road through here as a shortcut in case somebody needs to go to work. We'll throw another house in here like that. Yep, we'll get another house in there once these trees have been... Hopefully these trees get picked up. New family started moving into the armourer's shop in Vegemite. Beautiful. Everything is going so well. It's nice to have everything going so well, isn't it? All we need to do is we need to just build up more houses. Get this mine underway, get farming underway as soon as we possibly can as well. It's going to be hard because we're going to really need quite a few families working in here. But this is where we're going to concentrate on. We're going to get the deep mining and then we're going to hit heavy plough. I think deep mining would be a better one to go first. Policies in here. Hunting grounds are probably no good. Strict fasting. Be nice to have an idea of what those mean. There's really no point in having anything in here because I don't think we even have a bloody... We do have an animal deposit out here. We may have to we may have to create our own, grab our own meat and stuff as well. That's going to be over there. That's tough, isn't it? That's really tough because it's kind of miles away. I wanted to build this kind of central to the mine over there and kind of close to the berries because but it's going to be an issue over there, I think. Our approval's sitting at 59%. I'm hoping that we're going to bring in another family soon. That would be lovely. How far are we away from... I don't know. Our armourer's workshop is happening. Blacksmith and armourer's workshop. Let's have a squiz. Producing helmets. We need an iron slab. We need iron slabs. We could produce, producing... That's one plank. I wonder what these sell for. I'm guessing sidearms probably sell for a decent amount of money. Alright, so which means that we actually need to, being the idiot that I am, we actually need to do a bloomery. We need a bloomery, and a bloomery should be probably close to our iron mine. Well, there's no point in being close to our iron mine. It needs to be close to our storage facility. So it may be best over there, I think. Let's throw a bloomery in there. We'll get that as a very high priority. Lovely. Should be good. And we've got the bloomery in. Yes. Everything else here is looking pretty good. These guys are never going to suffer for firewood at the moment, are they? Approval's up to 61% now, which is really, really good. So we're getting enough leather in. We need the family to be building this church. Don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. Probably waiting for oxen to bring resources over, perhaps. Should we be looking at upgrading our hitching post? Where's our hitching post? Right here. I think so. I think we should look at upgrading that. Just future-proofing, because as soon as we can afford it, we're going to need to, probably buy ourselves another oxen there. Where's our trading post going to go here? We are going to need to trade in probably iron. What we'll be doing is we'll also be sending iron over and bringing food back from there. Yeah, that reminds me as well. What we need to do really is, if we're going in that direction, what we're going to need to do really is, with such a rich deposit there, it never goes down. I think we need to build another hunter's. I think we really need to build another hunter's. Yeah, I think so. I think we need another hunting camp, because what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to rely on We're going to need to rely on the hunters. Right there will be good. We're going to need to rely on the hunters to produce enough meat to send enough meat over to here until such time as we can actually trade as well and make some money. Bring some food in from Vegemite, as well as probably bring some food in trade. Now, if we're going to trade, where are we going to trade? Also, let's get across to the bloomery. Let's add a family to the bloomery. Let's add 2 families to the bloomery for now. We're going to have to import. We're going to have to import iron ore from over the road as well. Yeah. Okay. That's all right. We can do that. We can do that. We can import more iron ore. At the moment, we're pulling iron ore out of here. There's 153 in that deposit. We do have a family. Might throw another family in there working on that. That'll leave us with 2 families to build and stuff like that. So that's all right. So large town there is fantastic. At the moment, we are just waiting on this church to get built here. Now, I could bring... Sorry about that, guys. I just had a, in case you see a glitch there, I just had a little bit of an error on recording and stuff. So my recording stopped. For I'm sort of running out of hard drive space. I don't know why. I shouldn't be. But anyway, I can't remember what I was going to say. I was talking about something until that issue came along. And I don't know what it is. But what we're probably going to have to do is export most of our iron ore across to town. Across to Vegemite, and we're also going to have to trade. So I was having a look at where we would sit our trader. I don't know where we would sit our trader. We're going to have to relocate this woodcutter's camp as well, aren't we? Maybe to over here. Our berries are in there, so we don't want to be taking that. Maybe we need to relocate. We've we need a loggers camp over here somewhere. It's relatively close to this area. We're going to have to look at that in the next episode and see how we're going to actually do that, because these guys don't know how much they've got left. They've got practically nothing left. So, which is going to be a little bit of a problem there. But yeah, we definitely need another person. We've got 5 months worth of fuel, 11 months worth of fuel, 5 months worth of food. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. And we're just waiting for that church to be constructed so that we can get that deep mining. But there you go, guys. I'm going to leave this episode here. Again, I hope you've enjoyed it. Things are going well for us. It's a matter of getting this town thriving, I think, and getting to the point where we have, where we can just start getting people set up and stuff, and getting people moving, getting more people in. Over here, we have plenty of shields. We have plenty of bows over here as well. How's our militia going over here? They're growing. They're growing. We need small sidearms here, which we're going to get more of. We've only got 8 at the moment. 18 pole arms. So we're going to have to concentrate on getting some more spears happening as well. We've got 36. We've got 28 shields, actually. So we've got plenty of room for everybody. Probably don't want any more people to go into that. So... But again, Vegemite's doing all right as well. We'll concentrate on getting some more food done there in that rich deposit. And do we have a family in there? We don't. Although it does seem to me that this family here is actually doing a good job of... Yeah, maybe I won't. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.